This is ERi-TV English news broadcast. I'm your reporter Birsa Taghla, and following are the major headlines for today. Regular meeting of the Gashbarka Regional Assembly. Efforts made in 2023 to empower women. Israelis Netanyahu rejects Hamas condition for hostage deal. And nearly 90 weather-related deaths reported in the U.S. On your domestic reports, the Gashbarka Regional Assembly convened its 21st regular meeting on 22 January in Barantu. During the meeting, Mr. Usman Mohammed Ali presented a report focused on the implementation of programs outlined by the Assembly. Mr. Usman emphasized that following the resolutions adopted in the 20th meeting, the priority tasks for 2024, include soil and water conservation, strengthening organizational capacity, and contributing the national development programs. He also urged Assembly members to inspire and encourage public participation in these programs. Speaking at the meeting, Ambassador Mahmoud Ali Hurui, governor of the region, appealed to the Assembly members to play a crucial role in motivating community-based implementation of the development programs and to increase participation in efforts aimed at overcoming attitudes that hinder productivity. Ms. Fawzia Hashim, Minister of Justice, provided an overview of the 2024 programs, including the development of the justice system, establishment of legal institutions, and the importance of forming reconciliation committees. Ms. Fawzia highlighted that the ministry is finalizing community-based laws and focusing on human resources development and organizational strengthening. Ms. Fawzia said that addressing shortcomings in existing laws and align them with current situations, establishing community councils in 755 administrative areas, and conducting continuous awareness-raising activities to ensure public involvement are priority programs for 2024. The National Union of Eritrean Women in the Central Region has reported commendable efforts undertaken in 2023 to strengthen the organizational capacity and the overall development of women. Ms. Alim Belai, head of the Union branch, highlighted that these efforts have led to significant achievements, notably in encouraging women to not only join the union but also to assume leadership roles, particularly among younger members. Ms. Alim pointed out that in the elections conducted across all subzones of the region, a substantial number of young women were elected to various positions within the union branch. This, she believes, attests to the vigorous efforts being made. She also noted the active participation of women in implementing development programs, including those in soil and water conservation and the greening campaign. Specifically, Ms. Alim mentioned that 20 exemplary women involved in the greening campaign in Galanefhi were awarded 2 beehives each, and that the initiative has enabled them to collectively harvest 150 quintals of honey. Furthermore, Ms. Alim reported that in 2023, various vocational training programs were organized to further enhance the capabilities of women. In conclusion, Ms. Alim called on women to increase their participation and contribution in national affairs to achieve better outcomes. On your last domestic report, institutions dedicated to providing social services in the Foro subzone are making substantial contributions to enhance the residents' quality of life. Mr. Farazgine Mariam, the head of social services in the subzone, highlighted that the strategic regrouping of the villages has been a pivotal factor in enabling residents to access a variety of social services, including education, health, and transportation. Mr. Zarazgi provided further insights, stating that the Foro subzone currently boasts 46 educational institutions and 9 health facilities. These establishments are actively engaged in delivering essential educational and health services to the community. In addition, the construction of the road connecting Ad-Ayih and Foro is playing a significant role in enhancing the daily lives of the residents. TVS will be back with your international reports and more. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday, January 21st, rejected conditions presented by Hamas to end the war and release hostages that would include Israel's complete withdrawal and leaving Hamas in power in Gaza. A deal brokered in late November by the United States, Qatar and Egypt saw the release of more than 100 of the estimated 240 hostages who were taken captive to Gaza during an attack by Hamas militants on October 7 in exchange for the release of 240 Palestinians held in Israeli prisons. Since that deal ended, Netanyahu has faced mounting pressure to secure the release of the 136 hostages who still remain in captivity. Netanyahu also took a stronger line on the issue of Palestinian statehood than previously. On today's final report, nearly 90 weather-related deaths have been recorded across the U.S. after the country was bashed by ferocious winter storms for the past week. The deaths included at least 25 in Tennessee and 16 in Oregon, which remains under a state of emergency following a severe ice storms. Tens of thousands of people also remain without power across wide swaths of the country. A total of 89 weather-related fatalities have been recorded across the country over the past week. This is according to a tally maintained by CBS, the BBC's U.S. partner. While the death toll has been greatest in Tennessee and Oregon, fatalities have also been reported in Illinois, Pennsylvania, Mississippi, Washington, Kentucky, Wisconsin, New York, New Jersey, and elsewhere. Icy conditions are expected to continue until the middle of the week. You're still watching ERi-TV, viewers, and now a very quick recap of the major headlines. Regular meeting of the Kashbarka Regional Assembly. Efforts made in 2023 to empower women. Israelis Netanyahu rejects Hamas condition for hostage deal. And nearly 90 weather-related deaths reported in the U.S. The viewers, that was it for today. Thanks for watching.